Ah, yes. Oh, here we are again. Yep. Oh, let's make sure. Yep. You're looking pretty good. How are you doing? You're doing quite fine. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, yes. Some water. Oh, ouch. There we go. Some berries. Yum. Let's enjoy it. Hey, Minecrafters, guess what? It's Kimise, and I'm here for another episode of KimiseCraft. Whew. Hope everybody's excited. I was just here in my, well, yeah, in the plant house, or the I forgot what I called this place. Anyways, and I'm here because today is going to be super exciting. We're going to have lots of fun today, doing lots of things. So I think we need to go ahead and get right to it. So let's get right to it. Okay. So, anyways, where we left off from the last episode was accomplished both of our goals. We got the new sculpture made, although we did a lot of that on the stream, but it turned out absolutely fabulous. I mean, look at this thing. It's awesome, okay? And what we did is we went ahead and started talking about plans for long term as far as what we're going to be doing. You know, for instance, I'm just kind of showing you the pathways I was showing you that are probably going to become part of this world, and I'm super excited about all these plans. So today, what I'm going to do is we're going to take a break from the trade mountain. We're going to come back to that here in a little while, okay? But today, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and work over here on the southern side, okay? So down here, we've got the plains biome, which opens up right here. And this, if you follow it far enough, you can find great places like DM's place. Looks like he's getting some more built. I haven't been over to check and see what he's been doing, but it's a pretty good start. And just a little bit farther, you have Spider's house. No, not Spider's, not Diamond's. Haven't seen Diamond for a little bit, but I'm sure, you know, when he'll get back on, it's going to be gangbusters. Oh, and what's going on here? Boy, he's been doing some cool things. I cannot wait to see where he takes it. Love this structure right here. Very cool. Anyways, okay, guys, so what we want to do is we want to make sure that as they come, you know, towards our area, okay, they are going to have a quality, welcoming way into the mountains. And so that's what we're going to do. We are going to work on this spot right here, okay? Boom, okay? So what I want to do is we're going to make a gate with a pathway going straight into the mountain, kind of like Mines of Moria style type of epicness. So what we're going to need is we're going to need a lot of different things. We're going to need a lot of andesite. We're going to need a lot of stone bricks. We're going to need some spruce wood as well. And we are going to do some building. So that's where we're going to start. So let's go ahead and set our goals for today's episode, okay? Let's head back over to the house and let's put up our new goals. So today, what do we want to do? Well, we're going to do a couple of things, okay? So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and build let's see here, mountain fortress. No, well, is it really mountain fortress or mountain? Yeah, fortress. Oh, it won't let me do it. Okay, let's see here. Well, yeah, Smean signs not working real quick. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to build mountain we'll just do a second line. Fortress entry. Okay, that's what we're going to do today. Is we're going to build the entry, and what we want to do is develop. We want to develop a cool road design. So that's our second goal, is once we get that big entry done, we want to go ahead and design. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible at this design. We want to come up with a cool road design and start developing our roads. And if you remember, guys, if you remember from last episode, the diorite blocks are showing where our roads are going to be, okay? So, guys, without much further ado, I'm going to get after this. Hey, guys, it's Kimise, and I've done a thing. Oh, yeah, I apologize. It's been a few days since my last recording, and I've been working furiously on the things we talked about, and I got carried away. I'm sorry. I got carried away. So let me show you what I got carried away with. Whoa, let's check this out. So look at this. We have got a road design. Okay, guys, this is pretty cool. This is a big step in what we were doing. So, so first off, check it out. What I did is I decided that I really liked the Blackstone, the smooth Blackstone stairs. This works really good as a getter. And you know what? In something that's going to be very, you know, dealing with a lot of coal and a lot of steam, because we're talking about a steampunk area, this works really well. You're going to have some really dark sidewalks. And so what I did is I used some Blackstone, I used some basalt, and I used some gravel, and I also have some cobble dotted in here as well to create a nice path. And I think it looks really, really great. And in keeping with this, I went ahead and used some smooth Blackstone walls and some dark oak and some chains to go ahead and do a lantern system for our road. And honestly, I really like the road. What do you guys think? I think it turned out really good. Now, not only did I get carried away with this, is I realized when I was coming over here and making the road that this was just a straight cliff drop off, and I thought, you know, this really needs to be another seawall. And so what? I built another seawall. Yep, here we go. We followed the same pattern that we did on the other way, and I'm thinking that I might want to bring the dock around here as well. I haven't decided yet, okay, because that'd be a big change. But anyways, we got that going. So if we follow this, notice that, guess what I did, guys? I dug through. Yep, we got all the way through, and I came up with a really simple tunnel pattern. Let me show you this. So the way the tunnel pattern works is we're doing it every 5. So check it out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm using the smooth Blackstone stairs. I use smooth Blackstone blocks to kind of give me the support structure with some spruce across. And then we use these Blackstone walls to create a pattern in the wall. And then we put lanterns on every 1st and 5th. And we put some walls there, so it kind of looks like a little face. You got 2 eyes, you got this little mouth right here, and it looks real good. And I think it looks good, and I just follow that pattern all the way through. And honestly, I'm really, really happy with this. This looks really good. Now, let me show you what's going on right out here on our entrance. So I started working on this, and I got some of it done, and I'm still fighting the creative bug right now. And this is what I got going. I really do like it. I'm really liking this new wart color. Okay, so I went ahead and used these wart blocks to kind of create this feature right in here, just as I used the basalt blocks on the side. So I believe we have smooth basalt on both these sides, which look really, really good. And they contrast really well with the Blackstone and with the andesite. And then that blue just gives you that pop of color. And we went ahead and hung chains all the way down to kind of break it up too. And I really like the way it is. I think what we're going to put at the top is a little watch post on each one, and I think that's going to look good. I went ahead and did some variation with some Blackstone, some cobble, some stone bricks. Okay, here for the walk. I mean, it's okay. I think we could do some more. Might want to come in here with some cracked stone bricks and a few more things, so I still need to work. Now, as far as my grand entrance, I'm still not happy with it. I'm alternating some andesite with some basalt, smooth basalt. And I do like the way that looks. I kind of like the way the arch is kind of looking there. I want more. So I think, you know, some more detailed blocks, like maybe some trap doors and maybe some fence posts, will really help make this come alive even more. But I don't want it to be all shut up. In fact, I'm not, you know, I've been toying with kind of like putting a gate here somewhere, maybe even something that pops up from the ground and closes and open. Maybe I can hire somebody on the server who does redstone gates like that. Like maybe, I know somebody on the server who does. I'm going to have to see if she has time to do it because she's been pretty busy. But maybe we can do that because it would be great to have a gate popping up and a gate falling down. And that's kind of like what I'd want. But other than that, I think this is okay. I mean, here's the cool part about it is, you know, as you're coming in, guess what, guys? There you go. Is there any doubt that that's an entrance to someplace cool? I think not. And as we go ahead and walk in, we'd be riding our horse. This is horse level, so you can easily ride a horse in here. I was doing it earlier with my skeleton horse. Now, I left this open because I thought, wouldn't it be great to have like a house or two right there, because just right over there is our iron farm. So I went ahead and left that open because I think that'd be great as you're walking in, you're seeing signs of life of an active city up here. And I think that's going to be pretty awesome. Of course, we'll have to get to those, okay? Now, Then I started thinking in my head as I was going through this, and I had 2 live streams, so a lot of this creativity came during the live streams, and so I was thinking a lot about what I want to do. So during our second live stream on Sunday, I was thinking, okay, so I come through this really great pathway. What's the first type of place do you want to see when you come through that pathway? And if you're a traveler, guess what you really want to see? Well, you want to see a place so you can go put your feet up, so you can relax, and so you can get your horse taken care of, because, guess what? Your horse is probably pretty tired. So I started working on the first big structure that's not necessarily a farm or my starter house, okay, or utilitarian thing, which is going to be this new inn. So basically, I'm creating a new inn. Now, I've kept those same colors. I went and used some, oh, this is fantastic. This is a light blue. Right here, a light blue concrete powder, and that mixes really well with our new warped blocks, our new warped blocks, and our warped wood. And so I use that to create a variation wall using some blackstone and some basalt. And I think the basalt works really well as a framing, and these work really well as variations. And I really like the way this is turning out. So basically, we got our first stable here, and I went ahead and used blackstone for the roof because I thought that would look really good, and we went ahead and used blackstone bricks. Well, we must have a zombie here. I was totally ignorant of him being behind me. Of course, he set me on fire. Woo! That's the way things go. Let's eat up. Okay, so basically, I said, I'm trying to think as a traveler. So I'm coming in here, and I'm wanting to go ahead and relax. So I'm going to go ahead and say, hey, perfect. I ride my horse in, and there we go. We got a stables, and I think the stables turned out pretty good. There's our first horse. We got a name for him. We don't have a name for him yet. I was asking the stream guys for a name, and I didn't like any of their names. Really, only one of them gave me a name. It's called No Name. Yeah, not working. So, guys, if you have a name for my scaly horse, please put it in the comments. I will pick, definitely, a name out of the comments, as long as it's not, you know what I'm saying. So please, if you have a name suggestion, please give it to me. So we lit this up. We used some podzol for the actual stalls, and then we went ahead and used some path blocks, to show some stomp down type of path work in here. And I think it looks really great. Put a little bed there for a stable boy. We need to get some hay in here stacked up. So we still got to work on the details, but I think all the bones are looking really good. Now, here is the courtyard. So we're going to leave this open up, and we're going to do something with this and this. I'm not sure yet. This might just end up being the same blocks in the colors, so it doesn't look bland. And this, I'm not sure yet. Maybe we got a staircase. Oh, yeah, you know what? I think that's what's going to be. We're going to have a staircase going up to the level that has all of our farms. So that way, if you want to go to the upper city, you can actually just follow the staircase up, and you can go ahead and check up some of the things. And I like that. That's what that's going to be. So we start to work on there. And here what we have is the entrance to our tavern. Check it out. It's still a work in progress. We got to get booths set up. We got to do some wall design, wall decorating. I believe the bar is going to go right here. So I got some temporary spruce right here, kind of marking where the bar is. And obviously, this is an inn/tavern. So if you come in here, drink a pint, you want a room, there you go. We got some stairs leading up to the next 2 floors, which are going to give us, I'm going to say, let's say 4 rooms here, 4 rooms up top. That's 8 rooms. I think we're doing pretty good with that. Now, what's great about this, now that we've come up with an idea for that area, we're going to have a path coming up here and pomming up here, and we're going to have like a little street side going right here and following going this way, going around our farm, our iron farm here. Good, everybody's here. I lost 2 of my villagers. I had to re-put them here. Boy, his hat looks kind of funny. And then we'll probably have a few houses in here like that, because there's our gap right there in the path. So this is looking really, really sharp right now. I'm super excited. Plus, we're going to have this inn area, and so we're going to have these top rooms up here. And I'm actually thinking about maybe, see, that's our staircase right here. Maybe making this a hallway with an upstairs entrance right here, so you can walk out here. You can go do some trading for some stuff here if you want, or you can go ahead and come back down this way. Or I'm thinking we're going to have another path that comes down this way, okay, comes down here and takes us down to the plaza. Oh, look, we've got a visitor down there, okay? Now, this path that we're going to have hooking down here is going to take us into the main plaza, which I can't remember if we talked about that before, but this right here is going to be a big plaza. We're going to put a nice fountain here. We're going to have garden areas, so this is going to be like the center of this particular district over here. And of course, all the andesite is showing all the blocks. So what do you guys think? I got a ton done. Unfortunately, I didn't do a whole lot of building on camera this time because, well, let's just be honest. And, you know, the reason why everything stretched out for so long is because when you're doing big infrastructure projects, they just take time and they're grindy. And what happened is I did 2 streams, so a lot of this stuff got done in stream. Okay, like all the digging in here and working this out, that got done in a stream. This whole structure that we've done so far, that was all worked out and imagined during stream. Okay, I did this other grindy stuff outside. But when I was going to go ahead and finish up my video on Sunday, because I wanted to get this out yesterday on Monday, guess what happened? Well, I had issues with my connection cables to my internet. So I had to, on Monday night, I had to climb up into the, as that Sunday night stopped working. And this was actually a problem that's popped up a couple times, but I've always been able to get it working, so I just kind of left it. Well, it didn't fix. So I had to climb up into the attic. I bought myself a new networking new Cat 6 cable, and I ran new Cat 6 cable in my attic, yes. And we've been having like 110-degree heat here where I live, and even 2 hours after sunset, it was so hot in the attic. It was terrible. So I got up in there, ran new Cat 5 cable, and guess what? Everything was great. What I'm doing is recording after my Wizard 101 stream on Tuesday nights. And if you guys are missing my streams on Twitch, you are missing some great fun. So make sure you come out on Twitch, look at my schedule. I stream 4 times a week. I would love to see all you guys on the stream. But anyways, so that's what I got done. We still got a ton to do, but unfortunately, guys, I'm just going to have to call it. I don't want to keep pushing and pushing and pushing and then finally get a video out to you. I'm just going to go ahead and send this out there. That way you know where we're at. Because what we want to do the rest of the week, okay, is we're going to go ahead and finish that tavern. Because what have we done today? Well, if we go ahead and look at our goals, let's go check our goals out, okay? We had 2 main goals, or do we have 1 main goal? Well, we had a goal. Yeah, we had 2 goals. We wanted to build the mountain entry, and we did that. We still need to work on it and detail it out, but we did get the mountain fortress entry done, and then we wanted to develop a cool road design. And am I happy with my road design? I'm stoked with my road design. This works really great. Now we're getting to the point is to really start getting this, is we got to start detailing the outside of some of these buildings, so this is starting to look a little bit natural. But like I said earlier, unfortunately, that is all the time I've got. So I want to thank everybody who's checked out the video today. If you like it, please hit that like button. It really helps out the channel and really helps me out quite a bit. Plus, I love it when you like. And also, hit that comment. Make sure you give me a name for my horse, guys. And please, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out and really helps the channel out to grow. So this is Kimise here at the new building site of my new tavern and I hope you guys are going to come back and see us again. So until next time, keep crafting, guys. Keep mining. This is Kimise. Bye-bye.